You probably have a box of baking soda sitting in your pantry right now, and you might think it's just for baking cookies or cleaning your kitchen. But here's something that might surprise you. This humble white powder is actually one of the most powerful natural pest control solutions you can find. It's inexpensive, safe around kids and pets, and chances are you already have it in your home. Some bugs absolutely hate it, while others, well, let's just say they won't be bothering you anymore once they encounter it. Ready to turn your kitchen staple into a pest-fighting superhero? Let's dive into how baking soda can solve your biggest pest problems. Dealing with fleas driving you and your pets crazy? Baking soda is your new best friend. Here's what you need to do. Grab that box of baking soda and generously sprinkle it all over your carpets, rugs, and upholstered furniture. Don't be shy. Really get it in there. Next, take a stiff brush and work that powder deep into the fibres. Let it sit for a few hours, then vacuum everything thoroughly. Make sure you toss that vacuum bag in the outdoor trash immediately. The magic happens because baking soda literally dries out flea eggs and larvae, stopping them from developing into adult fleas. It's like hitting the pause button on their entire life cycle, giving you the upper hand in this battle. Nobody wants these furry freeloaders making themselves at home in your space. Here's a simple recipe that works wonders. Mix 1 cup of cornmeal with 1 cup of either powdered chocolate mix or regular sugar. Then add 1 cup of baking soda and stir it all together until it's well combined. Fill some small jars about halfway with this mixture and place them where you've seen mouse droppings or heard scurrying sounds. The sweet smell draws them in, but the baking soda is what does the job. When they eat it, the baking soda reacts with their stomach acid and creates gas. Since mice and rats can't burp or pass gas like we can, the pressure builds up inside them and, well, problem solved. These creepy crawlers are probably the most unwelcome guests in any home. The trick with cockroaches is getting them to actually eat the baking soda because they're naturally suspicious of it. That's where sugar comes to the rescue. Mix equal parts sugar and baking soda in a small dish. The sugar acts like a delicious disguise. Sprinkle this mixture in corners, behind appliances, under sinks, and anywhere you've spotted these pests. The sweet sugar smell is irresistible to them, but once they munch on it, the baking soda works its magic in their stomachs. It takes about 12 to 24 hours to work, so don't expect instant results. Keep putting out fresh mixture for several days until you stop seeing any roaches scurrying around. Ants are smart little creatures, and they actually know to avoid plain baking soda. You can use this to your advantage by sprinkling pure baking soda around doorways, windowsills, and anywhere they might try to sneak into your home. It's like drawing an invisible line they won't cross. But if you want to eliminate an existing ant problem, you'll need to be a bit sneaky. Mix equal parts confectioner's sugar, not regular sugar. They're too smart for that, with baking soda. You can even add a drop of honey or jam to make it extra tempting. Sprinkle this mixture along their trails and near their entry points. The worker ants will take it back to share with their colony, and soon you'll have solved your ant problem from the inside out. These blood-sucking pests are every homeowner's nightmare, but baking soda can help you fight back. The tiny granules actually cut into their waxy outer shell and absorb the moisture from their bodies, causing them to dehydrate. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Sprinkle baking soda generously around your mattress, bed frame, and anywhere else you suspect they might be hiding. Leave it for a few days, then vacuum it all up. You'll need to repeat this process several times, but it's much safer than harsh chemical treatments, especially in your bedroom. These creepy crawlers love damp, dark places, which is why you might find them in your bathroom or basement. Sprinkling baking soda on carpets before vacuuming helps remove excess moisture that attracts them in the first place. If they're coming up through your drains, try this neat trick. Pour half a cup of baking soda down the drain, followed by a cup of white vinegar. The fizzing reaction creates carbon dioxide that these pests can't handle. It's like giving your drains a deep clean while solving your centipede problem. If you're growing broccoli, cauliflower or other leafy greens, you've probably noticed these little green worms munching on your hard work. Mix equal parts flour and baking soda, then dust this powder directly onto your plants. The worms can't resist taking a bite, but they won't survive the meal. Within a couple of days, your vegetables should be worm-free and ready to harvest. These silvery, fast-moving insects love moisture and can damage books, papers and clothing. Baking soda works as a natural desiccant, drying out areas where they like to hide. Just sprinkle it around drains, under sinks and in other damp areas. For your garden, you can sift an even layer over the soil to keep them away from your outdoor spaces. While rabbits are undeniably cute, they can devastate your garden overnight. The good news is they absolutely hate the taste of baking soda. So create a barrier by sprinkling it around the plants they love most. Your lettuce, carrots and flower bulbs will thank you. You'll need to reapply after rain, but it's completely safe for both the rabbits and your plants. These fat green caterpillars can strip a tomato plant bare in just a few days. You can dust baking soda directly onto the worms themselves or create a deadly mixture of equal parts flour and baking soda to sprinkle around your garden. They'll take a taste and that'll be the end of your hornworm problem. There you have it. 10 amazing ways to use baking soda to reclaim your home and garden from unwanted pests. The best part? You're doing it naturally, safely and on a budget. No harsh chemicals, no expensive pest control services, just simple solutions using something you probably already have in your kitchen. If this video helped you discover the pest-fighting power of baking soda, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more natural home remedies that actually work. Give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to try these methods, and don't forget to check out our next video where we'll show you how to use coffee grounds to keep pests away. Thanks for watching, and here's to a pest-free home the natural way.